She was one of the most photographed women in the world. Every step she took, every glance, every outfit captured by hundreds of flashing cameras. In the early 1980s, as Lady Diana Spencer became engaged to Prince Charles, her life transformed overnight. What had once been quiet London streets, outside her apartment, turned into a daily media spectacle. Photographers camped for hours, waiting for a glimpse of her leaving for work or running errands. Newspapers competed for exclusive images, each one worth a fortune. But Diana, even at a young age, understood the rules of the press better than most. She knew that in their world, novelty meant profit, and repetition meant boredom. So, she made a subtle yet strategic move. Among her casual clothes was a red sweater with the words, "I'm a luxury," written boldly across the front. She began wearing it repeatedly to the gym, to the shops, on walks. The same outfit, the same scene, again and again. For the photographers, it was the perfect picture. The future princess, in casual wear, smiling, natural. But for photo editors, those images quickly lost their value. Each new photo looked just like the last. By simply repeating her outfit, Diana had outsmarted the system. This wasn't just a coincidence or a playful gesture. It was a calculated act of control, a quiet rebellion against the constant intrusion into her life. She had found a way to dull the frenzy without ever confronting it directly. The "I'm a luxury" sweater soon became more than just a fashion choice. It was a statement, one that reflected her awareness, her wit, and her subtle defiance. In an age before social media, Diana mastered image management with instinct alone. Years later, that same sweater would become a symbol of how she navigated fame, balancing grace with intelligence, vulnerability with strength. It remains one of the earliest examples of how she learned to turn the camera's gaze in her favor. Princess Diana's story is often told in grand moments: the royal wedding, her humanitarian work, her tragic end. But sometimes, her brilliance showed in the smallest details. With a single sweatshirt, she managed to remind the world that even under relentless scrutiny, she still held the power to choose how she was seen.